Macy Callaghan is up against Isabella Nichols in this second quarterfinal heat. The winner of this one will take on Erin Brooks in the first semi. Snapper rocks. Isabella, she wants to get herself back on the CT to get a taste of that, and she had this wave during the break.
Great hit to start things off.
Oh, wow.
Really nice slash there. And again, backs it up. So really racking up some beautiful turns here on this wave. Isabella.
Wow. What?
Getting some vision on a Saturday morning as well.
Oh, my goodness. 1-2 from Isabella Nichols. What a way to start the heat. Perfect little start there.
To beat her, and that's what I did, so I'm really happy about that.
You did indeed. I want to talk to you about one of your bottom turns on one of those waves. It was absolutely brilliant. You pushed so hard off the bottom. How do you know when to go that hard?
Yeah, this one here, just tapered off.
I think
this was the wave prior.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. So Macy's just got one big snap in the lip. Big hack. Pulled it back a little bit too much, though. Almost shades of yesterday. That was that wave barreling behind her.
This wave.
Just beautiful.
Gosh, it looks like Indo somewhere, doesn't it?
So beautifully groomed. So up into the lip there, and she comes around here. God, almost, that one was just barreling.
Macy Callaghan and Isabella Nichols locked in a fight at the moment. Macy just trying to get a score on the board to get into this heat, and she takes a wave here. You know, they can get the job done.
Ooh.
But it's so hard to keep a place on that CT. So many good surfers. And these are two of the best that won't be campaigning in that back half of the 2024 season on the CT for sure. Isabella looking to build on this lead at the moment.
Bella, for me, I mean, you can see it on this wave. She goes a little bit more vertical up into the lip. She kind of likes hitting that lip, right? Whereas when I think about Macy's strength, Macy for me is power, you know, out on the, obviously we saw her in the barrel yesterday, but just that big open face hack, right? So they got different approaches here, and for me at the moment, I'm seeing, obviously, I mean, Bella's running away with this currently, so it's easy for me to say this, but, you know, for point break surfing, pins completely out the back there. I think, obviously, Bella got hold the phone. Macy looks like she's on a good one.
Yeah, nice big power turn. But she is only going to get that first big move done on the outside. She sticks with it for a moment and then can't see this one standing up on the inside. She's out of there.
But we saw there Macy's got that weapon where she can just lay into a big old carve, and she's got a tiny power edge over Bella here. So it's a really, really fun matchup.
Well, Macy swinging on the inside. This might just be a case of getting down to those skis, but she'll try and get some good work done anyway. Racing down the line. She's been stuck behind a couple of times.
I was on a roll, and I would have liked to have continued in those conditions and kept that roll going.
Well, she's going to stay busy in this one, finding a bit of room to move. And for a moment, thinks about tucking in, but that wave stretching out. 15 minutes to go. 10-point rides, they don't come around too often, especially these days. The judges, it's like they lost a finger somewhere. They rarely throw up the 10 fingers. But here we go. Isabella up. Let's see what she can do. Looking to replace the 617. Started this heat with an excellent score, and she is on. Lives down around this part of the world these days, but grew up on the Sunshine Coast and tapped into quality right-handers up there as well. Queensland, just an amazing surfing coastline. We do know that, but this is the best of it. Snapper rocks, and it has been flaring throughout the event window here for the Bonsoy Gold Coast Pro, presented by GWM. What a way to start the day for Isabella, looking to replace that 617.
Wow.
Macy's going to need one of those near-perfect rides to get herself back in this heat now.
After this wave, just look how good it is. She goes straight up into the lip there, identifies this section that she can lay that bit board on rail. Up into the lip. She pulls it back there because she can see this wave's getting steeper.
Wow.
Great read. Really great read. Things are getting difficult for Macy.
Oh, yeah. There was wows all the way down the line there, Rick. That was so well pieced together. Great variation. Love the way she was coming out of some of those wraps, right down into the bowl, almost getting in contact with that whitewater.
Yeah, but cutting him right at the perfect time. And because she knew there was a lot of work to be done down the line. See here now, she gets really back foot dominant there as the wave starts to cup out. Right up high in the lip. Snapping. Can see every time she comes down off that turn. That back foot pressure that sets her up, gets her back on those on that toe side rail. Well,
the best number that she's had that committed turn that she got a little caught behind on, and it really has put her on the back foot this entire heat. 4.5 minutes to go. Isabella basically mucking around out here now.
Mucking around, yeah, she is. And
the crowds, the spectators, the surfers, they'll all be here. Here goes Macy.
So Macy will look to put on a show here, but likely her run in this event is going to come to a close. But the power, undeniable. And she's showing with her performances here at the Bonsoy Gold Coast Pro this year that she is going to be a force on the Challenger Series in 2024.
The body language says it all, doesn't it? Just looking a little disinterested at the end of that wave, and perhaps just raising the white flag. An amazing display. Perfect heat surfed by Isabella Nichols.
Counting this one down now, Isabella Nichols kicks off her finals campaign here on Saturday with an 8.33, backs it up with an 8.13, really making her intentions clear, and it is a warning shot that she's sent through the draw here today. She's going to be hard to stop.